Recently, a very strange discussion has been going around in Georgian football. A lot of people are claiming that Kvaratskhelia is on the level that Prime Neymar was. Some even say that in passing, vision, and creativity, he's actually better than Prime Neymar. And honestly, it made me wonder as a Georgian fan, are we watching the different football or have we simply become blinded by a fandom? But why do people compare Kvara to Neymar? I don't know, but first of all, let me take one thing clear. Kvaratskhelia is an incredible player, no doubt. He's a phenomenal winger, and he has already become Georgian biggest football star and inspiration of countless kids fall in love with this sport. He made football much more popular. Before Kvara, there was no hope about the Georgian football for the fans. But right now, he's a player who elevated the Georgian football to another level. And also, he's a leader of the top European clubs. He was a leader in Napoli, and now we see he's a leader in PSG. And naturally, the Georgian people love him emotionally, just like me. Especially after UEFA Euro 2024, when Georgia made the history, they first time participated on this tournament in entire football history. And more closely, people are watching the football, and emotions slightly overshadowed reality. That's my opinion. But who was the Prime Neymar? Let's take a look another side. Prime Neymar was not just a good winger, he was an absolute monster. He created a show on his own. After Ronaldinho, he was one of the most spectacular players to watch. He changed the game with his single move, he destroyed entire defenses with his dribbling, and he was technically almost perfection. He was perfect. And many people forget that at his peak, Neymar was genuinely one of the top three players in the world. And doing that in the era of Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo is an absolute level to reach. So where is Kvara better? Now, to be objective, there are different areas where the Kvara is clearly better than Neymar. This first thing first is discipline. Second is physical endurance. He's much more a durable player. He has better defensive work rate than Neymar, and he has better mentality. And he has better playing with the team system. If he continues his career just like this way, he could absolutely become a legendary football player in terms of the legacy as well. And this is where the big difference begins about Neymar and Kvaratskhelia. If you're talking about the pure talent about the football, dribbling, technique, creativity, ball control, passing, and vision, no doubt that Neymar is top tier, and Prime Neymar was simply on another planet. I talk about the Prime Neymar. To be honest, very few players in the football history rank above the Prime Neymar in terms of the pure talent. And Pele once said that Neymar was better than Lionel Messi. And for many analysts, he was even the most naturally gifted player after Messi. That's not my opinion. You can search about the interviews for the different football analysis, and you can find out the Pele's interview about comparison about Neymar and Lionel Messi. So, in my opinion, Kvara is a world-class football player, a phenomenon in a Georgian football. But comparing him to Prime Neymar is still way too early. It's not impossible, or I don't say that it's impossible to compare, but it's way too early to compare Prime Neymar to Kvara yet. And sometimes I feel like, as we are Georgia, a small country, it's like our syndrome, small country syndrome, where we want our player to be placed among the greatest of all times. But we as a small country have had two UFC champions in the whole world. Such a different kind of beast in this sport in the UFC. Ilya Topuria, also the Georgia fighter, Merab Dvalishvili, and so on. So let's return about the football. I want to talk about and know about the opinion. I want to know what other people think about the Khvicha Kvaratskhelia. Can't wait for your comments, guys. Let me know what you think about this comparison. And that's all for today's, guys, and see you in the next one.